All right, here we go. We live in a time when intelligent people are being silenced so that stupid people won't be offended. Yeah, yes, in the week that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, that's exactly what happened. Stupid people who don't want to talk, they can't win an argument, they can't win a debate, they don't know what they're talking about in the first place. And yeah, they'd rather you just didn't exist. It's not something that can be ignored. Evolution of the American left. Question authority, late 20th century leftist. Well, that looks like that burnout art teacher from the 80s I keep talking about. Let's see. Now, early 21st century leftist. If you question authority, you are a racist. There we go. There he is with his Democrat thing and his mask on. There he is. Good little lefty there. Liberals then and now. Thing is, they're not liberals. They're not liberals. To anger a conservative, lie to him. To anger a liberal, tell him the truth. Teddy Roosevelt. So some things just never change, apparently. Churchill on the left wing. The fascists of the future will call themselves anti-fascists. Well, that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. It's amazing how many people fell for it, too. Let's see. Normal people are considered far right now. Change your mind. Yes, that's it. That's it. In the mainstream media, normal people are considered far right. I showed you a clip earlier of on CBC saying far right figure Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was just a normal, moderate conservative. He's just a normal person who preached against the violence and for conversation. Yet that was enough for him to be far right on the CBC. It's not just crazy college kids who think like that. It's the people reading the teleprompters and the people writing the words that go into the teleprompters. Come on, they're fascists. Ugh, gross. Just gross. I was listening to the voices in my head. What are the voices in his head? The guy with the bloody knife? Let's see. BLM, MS Now, Jasmine Crockett, PBS, CBS, Al Sharpton, NPR, AOC, Joy Reid, The Squad, ABC. Yeah, those are the voices in his head. These are all the sources that say that the people that they criticize do what they themselves are actually doing. Right? Amazing, amazing stuff. If someone is a Nazi or a fascist, they wouldn't be having a civil debate with you. Here's the thing: do they even believe that like a Charlie Kirk is a fascist? I mean, they just know it's somebody who disagrees with them. They don't know what a fascist is or a Nazi. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to look in the mirror in the morning, right? Like they don't care. It's just if calling people that gets them closer to winning, they will do it. Charlie Kirk. If you're 18 and think you're the opposite sex, you have a mental illness. If you're 8 and think you're the opposite sex, your mother has a mental illness. That's just true. That's sanity. That's why they hated him. The radical left are on the evil side of history. There's no reason to own a gun. Think of the children. You wanted to take my kids and put me in a camp for being unvaxxed. The reason they want nobody to have guns is so that they can control them. That's it. That's the reason. This guy, Paulus Arts, says, I didn't want to start doing political cartoons, but here we are. I'm tired of the evil. It's not your fault. He made you angry. This is it, MSNBC. This was the take from MSNBC. This was a take on the CBC as well. This is what they were insinuating. Well, on MSNBC, they basically outright said it. Let's talk about it. Again, things have changed. The left has changed. Half of them are this now. Half of them think they'd be justified, think the murder of Elon Musk or Donald Trump would be justified. Half of them. That's the reality now. That's the terrifying reality now. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.